Number 23, Diego Castillo Hernandez. He's escorted by his parents Francisco and Marcial. Diego's favorite soccer memory is the Virginia Beach trip. He advises younger players to be humble and plans to study computer science in college. Number 10, Tyler Sifa. He's escorted by parents Andrew, Sandy, and his sister Courtney. His favorite soccer memories are from the trips to Virginia, North Carolina, Colorado, and Nevada. He advises the younger guys to surround themselves with the right people and plans to continue a soccer career in college while pursuing a degree in finance. Number 8, Aiden Dietrich. He's escorted by his dad Justin, brother Kyle, and grandparents Peter and Jeanette. At this time, we would like to lovingly remember Aiden's mom Jill, who passed away 4 years ago. She loved nothing more than to watch her sons compete, and we know she is watching over Aiden here tonight. Aiden's best team memories are traveling with the team and the pregame Gianni's Pizza meals. He tells younger players to enjoy every moment because it flies by. Plans to play volleyball at Elizabethtown College and study to become a physician's assistant. Number 1, Ian Fano. He's escorted by his parents Jeff and Aaron. He loved the Virginia Beach soccer trips and tells the young guys that you never know what the future can hold, so soak up every moment. He plans to attend college and study exercise science. Number 3, Dominic Janusa. He's escorted by his parents Dan and Jen and his sister Anne. He enjoyed soccer trips to Vegas and North Carolina. He tells the young players not to take any season for granted. He plans to study finance while in college. Number 14, Gabriel Guzman Jimenez. He's escorted by his parents David and Gabriella and his sister Isabella. Loved going to Vegas with the team and says to enjoy the moment because it goes by fast. He plans to go to UD or DeSales and major in business. Number 27, Gannon Tolmie. He's escorted by his parents Steve and Casey and his sister Sydney. His favorite memory is winning a championship his freshman year. He tells the young guys to play with freedom and confidence and not lose your nerve under pressure. He plans to attend college, play soccer, and study exercise science. Number 9, Alexander Wang. He's escorted by his parents James and Jennifer. He loved going hiking in Colorado with the soccer team. He tells the young players to always have a smile for everyone. He plans to study engineering at UD. Number 18, Tanner Williams. He's escorted by his parents Darren and Diana and his sister Chance. He loved hanging with the team and tells his teammates to get involved and work hard. He plans to go to college and study finance and then attend law school. Congratulations to our seniors on 4 years of great success. Good luck, gentlemen. In keeping with the commitment of both school communities to build character and leadership on and off the pitch, we ask all fans in attendance to assist us in promoting the highest standards of sportsmanship. We would also like to take a moment to thank our officials for tonight's match. Officials play an important role in every contest to keep our events fair, safe, and fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I now ask that you please rise as we honor God and country with a prayer and our national anthem. We begin by remembering that now and always we are in the presence of God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. God of gentle strength, bless the students and faculty, families, and alumni of both St. Mark's and Salesianum, and protect the students who compete tonight. Keep them safe from injury, and give them the grace to excel. Grant us all the courage to stand for what is right, and the compassion to defend those in need. Help all of us gathered here to be who we are, and be that well. And when this contest is over, may we depart in the spirit of friendship and mutual respect that befits all true athletes. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. St. Mark, pray for us. St. Francis de Sales, pray for us. St. Jane de Chantal, pray for us. Blessed Louis Brisson, pray for us. And now please remain standing as we honor America with our national anthem. Starting lineups for tonight. St. Mark's, coached by head coach Dan Swayze. Number 3, Nathan Hughes. Number 4, Brandon Farina. Number 5, Nicholas Rocco. Number 7, Zachary Burns. Number 8, Thomas Swayze. Number 9, Gabriel Eric. Number 12, Brian McDermott. Number 15, Braden Wren. Number 16, Trey Spone. Number 18, Brandon Kemp. Number 24, Declan O'Connor. And the starting lineup for your Salesianum boys team, coached by head coach Scott Mosier. In goal, number 1, Ian Fano. Number 3, Dominic Janusa. Number 4, Elijah Asillo. Number 6, Joseph Tortora. Number 7, Brady Hesser. Number 8, Aiden Dietrich. Number 9, Alexander Wang. Number 10, Tyler Seafill. Number 16, Daniel Matthews. Number 17, Chase Esser. And number 27, Gannon Tolmie.
Welcome back to WSIL, everyone. My name is Adam Minakuchi, and alongside me tonight in the commentating box is Tim Grace. We have a very, very exciting match, the Wilmington Derby, as some might call it, between St. Mark's and Salesianum at Abyssinian Stadium. Tim, what are we thinking for tonight's match?
You know, Adam, tonight's match is going to be a really good game. It's the Holy War game, as many like to call it. The Sals are coming in here Home game senior night, so spirits are high despite the sun being down. The Sal's boast a 7-4-1 record, while the Spartans, pardon me, are 6-5. So I'd expect a pretty good game here tonight.
I certainly agree. Looking back at the most recent matches for both St. Mark's and Salesianum, St. Mark's losing 5-1 against Charter School of Wilmington at Charter School of Wilmington. And Salesianum coming off a very good high between wins from Appoquinimink at Appoquinimink 4-1 and at Caravel 6-1. Very exciting match tonight. Both teams are going to be trying their hardest, as this is arguably the most important match of both campaigns. We see now Gannon Tolme, senior, here kicking off for Salesianum. Of course, out of respect for senior night, Gannon sadly coming off a season-ending injury. However, able to kick off for tonight. A great bout of respect for him.
Tolme receiving quite the ovation from not only all of the parents and fans, but for the first time in a hot minute, the Salesianum soccer student section is looking vibrant.
It certainly is, with several rows filled up to the brim. These Salesianum fans, not just the parents, but also students, are very excited for tonight. St. Mark's with quite a student section as well coming here. Of course, it's very important. These fans are often thought to be the 12th man in soccer, so we will see how these 12 men have an impact. Kickoff has started now. Possession in contention. Will finally fall to Aiden Dietrich, starting left back here. Esser to Brian. Daniel Matthews with the interception. Danny on the right there. He'll look to cross it in. Will it be a Salesianum first goal? However, no.
That was an incredible
St. Mark's keeper there, almost able to.
That was an incredible swat there by the keeper. Looked almost like a basketball play. He was able to reach up, fully extended his body, and pull that ball out of the air. And clears it up. Possession is in contention, but it does wind up going Salesianum's way. Just before that through ball got blocked.
Brian Perez Herrera now on the ball, known for his dribbling, freshman here at Salesianum. Was able to make varsity in his first year. Shows his quality and his caliber. Mosier thinking he was a good addition to the team, and he has proven to be, honestly. Brian Perez Herrera with 4 goals to his name so far. It'll be a throw-in for Salesianum. Chase Esser making his way skillfully through a whole reap of St. Mark's defenders. He'll try and pick that ball up again from Joseph Torturo eventually, but not able to. Perez Herrera and Torturo exchanging some flair passing there. But Torturo fallen unlikely to St. Mark's defense. St. Mark's now with their first attack in the Salesianum attacking defensive third. Diego Castillo Hernandez, though, with the interception. Castillo Hernandez giving up the ball. St. Mark's will look to capitalize here. However, Elijah Osillo with some good bodily interceptions. St. Mark's now passing it through the back line. Braden Rinn. However, a wayward pass, it'll be a Salesianum throw-in. Tonight, some of the top scorers for St. Mark's that we should be looking out for. Bradley Newcott, number 11, a senior with 5 goals. And then 3 joint second leading goal scorers for St. Mark's. Nathan Hughes, Braden Rinn, and Brian McDermott in 11th, 10th, and 12th grade respectively, each with 4 goals to their name. We'll see if they can make an impact in this match tonight. It'll be Salesianum's first corner. Joseph Turturro and Tyler Steve are already walking over to the set piece. Set pieces are very, very valuable for Salesianum. A number of goals have been scored from set pieces, both away and home. Notably from Elijah Asio, both of his goals resulting in, resulting from corners taken either by Joseph Turturro or Tyler Sifa.
And this one was away to Asio. He wasn't quite able to put it in the net. However, Salesianum is able to retake possession. Tyler Sifa there with the shot on goal.
It'll be a goal kick for St. Mark's. Goal kick taken now. Alexander Wang ending up with the ball, attempting to send Chase Esser through. Diego Castillo Hernandez to Brian Perez Herrera, or at least attempting to get to Brian Perez Herrera there. Goalkeeper, however, Thomas Swayze. Very long punt there. Tyler Sifa will look to pick that up. Chase Esser now in a 1v1 with Brandon Farina. You hear the student section for Salesianum in their full effect there. Let's go Sallies. It'll be Ian Fano's first touch of the ball tonight. Of course, being a senior as well, we'll hope that he flourishes during his night tonight. Alexander Wang with the foul on Nathan Hughes.
St. Mark's will set up for a free kick here. Trying to get a good set piece out of this, trying to take advantage of this foul here.
They'll look to pass it long now. However, Danny Matthews, very good clearance there. Elijah Asio losing the ball, but Aiden Dietrich able to pick it back up. He'll play Chase Esser through. Diego Castillo Hernandez and Brian Perez Herrera attempting to press there, unsuccessful in the end. Trey Spahn to Braden Rin. It'll be a Sally's throwing. Chase Esser with a very powerful header there. Unable to do much with the ball though. And Wang dribbling through St. Mark's opposition. Man on his left, right, and in front of him. However, still able to get the pass in to Brian Perez Herrera. We'll look to set up a 1v1. Chase Esser almost with the header there. St. Mark's defender, center back, able to get a touch before him. It'll end up going through the Salesianum back line to Tyler Sifa now. Intricate passing and dribbling from Salesianum. Daniel Matthews almost had that there. Tyler Sifa attempting to backtrack, however, fairly clear foul. Possibly could have been on purpose. But it sets St. Mark's up for a free kick just about halfway. Wayward touch there. Brian Perez Herrera now with the ball. Dribbling insanely fast, to be honest, and it'll be Chase Esser with the ball on the left flank. A fair challenge from number 24, Shane Parsons. 11th grader at St. Mark's. However, Salesianum throw-in will result in their attacking third. Looks like it'll be taken long by Aiden Dietrich. Goalkeeper, however, Thomas Swayze will claim that. But not before it went over the line. It'll be a Salesianum corner. The second time now on the left flank instead of the right. Tyler Sifa will head over to take this.
Tyler Sifa, 10 goals on the year. Let's see if he can tack and assist onto these incredible numbers that he's been able to put up. Sifa kicks it in to the kerfuffle.
A bicycle kick there. Almost worked. Some ingenuity from Brian Perez Herrera. Certainly a daring effort. Could have been something. Would have been an amazing way to start the goal-scoring tally for Salesianum. I don't know about you, Tim, but I've certainly never scored a bicycle kick.
I mean, it's hard to score a bicycle kick when you can't play soccer at a high level, but
thank you for the comment.
That's all I got to say on that one.
Chase Esser dribbling past one, past two, almost past three there. It'll fall to St. Mark's, who will have possession taken quickly again. Alexander Wang. Now to Aiden Dietrich, back to Wang. To Daniel Matthews now. One can definitely notice their passing game here, Salesianum. Tyler Sifa able to get that. It'll fall to Brian Perez Herrera, fairly open now. In 1v1, attempts the long cross. Daniel Matthews is there. A corner kick will ensue. Replay here of the bicycle kick. Very, very close.
As that corner was taken, referees blow a whistle for Spartan ball, and it will be a goal.
Kick.
A free kick for the Spartans. Pardon me.
During that corner kick there, Salesianum player, according to the referee, pushing another St. Mark's player down in the box. Fair call.
He's booted high to midfield, so it'll be taken up by Elijah Isio.
Tyler Sifa now. Tyler Sifa, of course, a natural goal scorer. As you said, Tim, with 10 goals to his name so far throughout the campaign. He'll be looking to make that 11, 12, 13, or even 14 tonight at St. Mark's. However, his defensive abilities should also be noted. I mean, as you've seen before, even now, assisting there in the tackle to take ball away temporarily from St. Mark's.
You know, Adam, that versatility there, that's what really makes midfielders valuable to coaches, because they're able to be used in all these different kinds of situations. If you need them to drop back, he'll be fine. But if you want to play an attacking front, he'll also thrive.
Well said, Tim. Chase Esser now. Tyler Sifa attempting the press there. Successful in the end. Spartans having to make a bad pass. Chase Esser now down the right flank. He'll try and cross that in. It falls to Alexander Wang, and it's over the field goal bar. Not just the crossbar.
No, Adam. If only they used the field goal post, Sallies would be up 3-0 right now.
3-0.
If only.
15 minutes in would certainly be good. We have a replay here of the shot. We'll see how much Alex Wang missed. Oh. Certainly by at least a little bit. Informative replay there.
Just looked like he caught the cross on an awkward bounce there. Couldn't quite keep it low. Had he been maybe a half step later, I think that would have gone right in there.
Yeah, it looked like he leaned not over the ball, but the opposite, leaned away from the ball, probably causing, that's certainly a common mistake some players have when attempting shots on goal. St. Mark's free kick. They've had about 3 of these now in the same area. Will it prove dangerous on the 3rd time is the charm? St. Mark's with their first attempt on goal there, if you can call it that. Chase Esser. However, attack quickly stopped. Elijah Asio will look to claim this. However, Ian Fano rushing out of his goal into his secure hands. Very well done from Ian.
Fano letting the offense set up as he boots this one away.
Brian Perez Herrera now pressing. Press resulting in him having the ball for at least a second. He has it now. Still in that 1v1 scenario. Comes down, and the referee will signal a free kick. Spartan player, as you can see on the stream, complaining there to the referee. The referee did not believe him one bit.
It was hard to make your case for a clean play there with how hard Perez Herrera hit the deck.
It seemed deserved, though. Brian Perez Herrera winning a free kick for Salesianum. Joseph Turturro, Tyler Sifa lining up for the free kick. Some of the taller defenders, Elijah Asio, coming into the box for this one. Will this be, after 15 minutes of play, the first Salesianum goal in this very crucial game?
Sal's trying to get some movement in the box there.
Tyler Sifa now. He whips it in. It's close, but not in eventually. Sallies will look to play on the counterattack. Sifa back in the same position as he was in before. Beating one, crossing into the middle. It's Chase Esser. Dominic Janusa attempting to get in there. However, Swayze with the ball, wasting time there, forcing Chase Esser to run over to him to eventually pick up the ball.
Booted away the Spartans, scrambling around, trying to keep possession for longer than a couple seconds. As Joseph Turturro is able to kick it back up to Perez Herrera.
It'll come from Perez Herrera to Sifa now. Sifa, 3 around him, able to pass out of the danger. Chase Esser able to turn. He'll line up for a shot, but it goes wide to the right. It'll be a goal kick for St. Mark's.
Esser had a great 1v1 there. He was trying to kick it around his defender when he was right in front of him. Let's take a look at that replay here.
A replay of the shot. You can see Chase made a wonderful turn right there. But the shot eventually just wide.
Tried to go around a bit too much, and it wound up pushing the shot a bit too far to the right by the time it got to the goal. Referee blows for a St. Mark's free kick after Turturro looked to use the back of the St. Mark's player to get an advantage on this header.
St. Mark's attempting to send that ball into the box. However, it'll be a goal kick for Salesianum, and we will have our first substitutions of the match, excluding that one earlier from Gannon Tolme. Dominic Siriaco now coming in for Aiden Dietrich. And Brady Esser coming in for Diego Castillo Hernandez. Elijah Osillo taking that goal kick. It ends up now with Perez Herrera. A long ball in to Chase Esser. It'll end up to his little brother, Brady. Now over to Noah Vale. Or maybe not. Joseph Turturro now to Chase Esser from the deflection. He'll be in a 1v1 scenario now. In fact, a 2v2. He has Joseph Turturro. Support from the fans. Wang will attempt to play Daniel Matthews. However, the pass just a little too far for him. Ends up in the hands of the St. Mark's team. St. Mark's will look to start a dangerous counterattack here. A decent through ball in. However, Janusa able to take some touches and get the throw in. Better than a goal, however. Coach Mosier giving some advice. Some words of wisdom. Number 7 now, Zachary Burns, 12th grader here, another senior. However, not at Salesianum, at St. Mark's. Very unique acrobatic kick there. That's Gabriel Eric. I mean, after the bicycle kick from Perez Herrera, and now the unique acrobatic kick there from Eric, it's making me want to join karate. Elijah Osillo now with the goal kick. He'll send it far. Daniel Matthews eventually cleaning up the slight mess. Brady Esser. Matthews with that long clearance. Alexander Wang now will attempt to send Brian Perez Herrera in. He chests it down. Will this be the first goal for Salesianum? It will not. Good sweep from Thomas Swayze.
Perez Herrera, he was right there. He had gotten through the Spartan back line. It was just him and Swayze. Swayze was able to make a pretty good dive on the ball and stop the score from going up 1-0.
Alexander Wang falling down.
Now we got a replay of that shot by Perez Herrera. As you can see, him and the goalie, Swayze, was able to just dive on it in time. Now the Sal's get ready to take this free kick.
Dominic Janusa putting the ball in. However, no one was there from Salesianum. St. Mark's will see what they can create with this opportunity. Siriaco now intercepted by St. Mark's player. Possession is very much in contention. Elijah Osillo playing it safe, passing back to Ian Fano. Very nonchalantly passing the ball around Salesianum backline. Not too worried, or at least appearing to be not too worried about the St. Mark's offensive press. Chase Esser there, using his physicality. However, referee deemed his physicality a bit too physical for soccer, and a foul being awarded in the Salesianum attacking third for St. Mark's.
That's a really good spot to get that free kick out of. He was plowing through, trying to get past the defense. He was able to do a pretty good job right until that foul was called. So that certainly saved the Spartans from needing some scrambling defense.
Referee stopping play. Asking one of the St. Marks player is Gabriel Eric, the one with the kick that convinced me to join karate. Asking him to calm down. Not sure exactly what the referee was getting at, however. Must have been a dissent there from Eric. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. St. Mark's now attempting to start a counterattack. Slightly working, however. Brian Perez Herrera with a good press. Eventually, Brady Esser going down. Number 18 from St. Mark's, Brandon Kemp, Brandon Kemp blocking that free kick for a little too long. Salesianum fans not happy. Asio now to Sifa. However, St. Mark's able to intercept. Oh, a very hastily taken throw in there. And it'll be Joe Torturo walking away with the possession. Wang now with a long ball. Almost worked there to Chase Esser. Very good vision. The execution, however, slightly off par. We'll have two substitutions now. Bradley Newcott and Scott McDermott coming on for St. Mark's. And coming off, number 15, Braden Rinn, and number 5, Nicholas Rocco. It'll be another St. Mark's throw-in. Scott McDermott taking this one. Thrown into the box. Elijah Asio, however, with a good clearance. Referee now talking with Dominic Janusa. Some fans offering their opinion, asking the referee for advantage. To be fair, I probably would agree with that. Referee running back to the center of the pitch before finally allowing now the free kick to be taken. Oh, never mind. Now allowing the free kick to be taken. Dominic Siriaco with the ball now. He'll pass it across the back line to Elijah Asio. Asio, brilliant long ball directly to Chase Esser. He's able to feed it to his brother, Brady. Now Brian Perez Herrera with a 1-versus-1 scenario. Referee signaling for a throw-in, believing that Brian Perez Herrera lost the ball and had it out of bounds. Some fans, saying it's the yellow line there, ref. As on this field, the lines for soccer are yellow and not white. Ian Fano with a scare there, however, very calmly and swiftly able to control that one.
Fano, the senior, starting in place of the usual goalie, Thomas DeRosa, on the occasion of tonight being senior night, as he punts this one away exactly to midfield. His possession is being fought over right now, and it looks like Alex Wang is able to come up with it, kick it outside to Danny Matthews.
Danny Matthews now driving down the right flank. He'll want to get a whipped ball in, so he'll attempt this. He ends up hitting it before it goes out. Brady Esser attempting to get the shot off, unsuccessful, and St. Mark's eventually clearing it. Dominic Janusa with a very, very good header, able to neutralize the attack. Dominic Janusa might try shielding this ball out. Salesianum fans asking why that was not a foul. Apparent push into the back of Dominic Janusa.
Push came from number 11, Brady Newcott of St. Mark's. Newcott had conferred with the ref earlier, right before the free kick taken from the Salesianum back line.
St. Mark's now with the throw-in. And a very, very bad shot there from St. Mark's.
Adam, I wouldn't quite call that a shot. I'd call that an attempted clearance. Although it was a little too close to the goal for that to quite work.
Yeah, I don't really know what that was.
There. I mean, he put his foot on it pretty well, though. Went pretty far.
Daniel Matthews now. The fall down for Alexander Wang, a very powerful header. Brady Esser will now attempt to play Salesianum through.
Salesianum student section coming to life here, cheering on the attack as the Sal's gain this throw-in.
Salesianum not rushing there on the throw and taking their time. As we approach this 10-minute mark, Tim, what have been your thoughts on the game? It's still 0-0. Very surprising from different perspectives.
I mean, this game, despite being 0-0, has been an incredible matchup. The Salesianum offense and St. Mark's defense are just about equally matched here. There's every good through ball they get, there's something in the way. And Perez Herrera, incredible spark for the Salesianum offense, takes the ball, passes it up to Tyler Sifa.
Number 16 there, Trey Spahn, senior at St. Mark's, appearing very frustrated with the referee's decision. Not sure why. Push on the back, however, referee doesn't see it. Joseph Turturro now in a 1v1 to Brian Perez Herrera. Now Brian Perez Herrera with the throw-in. I'll give it to Dominic Siriaco, both of whom are freshmen on the Salesianum varsity team. A long throw-in taken apparently almost to Chase Esser. However, Swayze able to pick up the ball there. Long punt to the center of the field. It'll be a free kick there for St. Mark's. Referee asking for the ball to be taken farther back than where it was originally placed. St. Mark's will look to exploit set pieces, as well as Salesianum are and have been doing fairly well with attacking set pieces. In the defensive mindset, they have given up a number of goals from the set pieces. A very, very too ambitious shot on goal there from St. Mark's. Well, not on goal, simply a shot from St. Mark's.
General vicinity of the goal, if you will, was quite a ways to the left. I'd say about 5, maybe 10 yards. And Ian Fano gets ready to take this goal kick.
Good estimate. We have a substitution now. It'll be Sawyer Valle coming in for Tyler Sifa. Sawyer Valle attempting to get his first goal, has a number of assists. Most recently having an assist Tuesday against Caravel. It's a very, very nice back heel flick to Gabriel Guzman. He'll look to make his goal tally 1 tonight. Sawyer now attempting the press. Elijah Osillo attempting to shield it. St. Mark's may be in now, however. Elijah Osillo, however, with some very good defending and very good shielding. And the referee signals a goal kick. Substitution now for St. Mark's. Nathan Hughes, number 3, coming on. Nathan Hughes will be coming on for appears to be number 6, Justin Baxley. Dominic Janusa now with the goal kick. Elijah Asio receiving it. Salesianum, as always, ever confident to pass through this back line. All 4 of the players in the back line very experienced. Salesianum attempting the press was successful in the end. A 1-2 from Joseph Turturro to Dominic Siriaco. Brady Esser now with the ball. We're approaching the last minutes of this half. Salesianum will ramp up the intensity of their attack in order to hopefully create some more chances. Now Daniel Matthews on his right flank. He'll pass it in to Brady Esser. Had an iffy first touch there. St. Mark's center back able to intercept that. Alexander Wang to Siriaco now. Siriaco looking for options. His pass was intercepted. However, it falls to Brian Perez Herrera, who attempts to chip it over. No foul given from the referee. A clearance now from St. Mark's.
Dominic Janusa able to send that one back closer to the Salesianum attack. Though it does appear that the Spartans will gain possession after a little bit of battling for it.
St. Mark's giving up a ball now. Perez attempting to get in to Chase Esser. Unlucky in the end, and the through ball didn't make it. Sawyer Valle, again, intricate passing there. And it'll be a throw-in in a very dangerous position at a very dangerous time in this half for Salesianum. Salesianum will be looking to do all that they can to end this half 1-0. Chase Esser now. Joseph Turturro looking for a pass that he can make. Gets past 1, gets past 2, still has the ball. Unsure of what to do, and it ends up going out for a goal kick. Valiant effort, however, the end result not what he wanted. Less than 5 minutes left in this very, very tense first half. St. Mark's now with the goal kick. Less than 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Throw in now for St. Mark's, taking Dominic Siriaco, eventually clearing that one out. Nicholas Rocco attempting the long throw in. Alexander Wang will pick that up, however, and send that in to Chase Esser, who was able to get the turn, however, unable to get back fast enough. Dominic Janusa there, getting the header, getting the clearance. Alexander Wang. Some very intricate skill moves there from Nicholas Rocco. St. Mark's are in the goal box, however, very, very good block. In the right place at the right time was Elijah Asio. It'll be St. Mark's' first corner.
Yeah, it's the first corner there. That shot on goal was taken by Zach Burns. Burns at an awkward position when he shot it into Asio, and he wound up falling backwards after the fact.
We'll see if St. Mark's can really threaten this opposition goal here. They haven't really been able to do anything effective so far tonight, so this chance may be one of their last. It'll go for St. Mark's. However, an iffy header there, and it'll be another corner kick for St. Mark's.
You can see during that entire play, if our camera pans out, we have a Spartan simply tying his shoe. He started tying his shoe as the ball got close to the goal line, but it didn't quite get out yet. So that would have been interesting had the ball been able to be kept in play. What he would have done.
St. Mark's with a good delivery, however, bad reception for that corner kick. Elijah Asillo pressing now, and it falls to Sawyer Valle. Brian Perez Herrera now with the ball in the center of the field. A good tackle, however, from St. Mark's to prevent a very dangerous counterattack from a very skilled player. Dominic Siriaco able to guide that ball out for a throw-in. Less than 2 minutes remaining. This could be one of the last chances for both Salesianum and St. Mark's.
Zachary Burns a little indecisive there before he took his throw in, but he finally got it out. Being bounced around as Brady Esser able to send it over.
Alexander Wang now needs to keep this ball in play for Salesianum. He'll send it to Brian Perez Herrera, who's in a 1v1 now. He beats one. He'll attempt the shot on goal, but just barely wide. Good effort there from Brian Perez Herrera. What could be the last chance for either team in the game, depending on how much stoppage time is.
Now let's take a look at that shot of Brian Perez Herrera on goal. Apologies, the ball was put in play a little too quickly for us to look back at that. Now the Sal's trying to march this one forward.
Chase Esser now on the break. It falls to his little brother, Brady Esser. Very skilled dribbler he is. Daniel Matthews will look to send this ball in. There are 3 players in the box. It's becoming a little late. However, it is a Salesianum corner. While I have been continually saying this could be the last chance for Salesianum, this will certainly be the last chance for Salesianum. Joseph Turturro now lining up his free kick. Will Salesianum make it 1 before halftime? Joseph Turturro with a good delivery into the box. Very close, it's being juggled around the box there. In the end, however, St. Mark's able to clear it, falling to Alex Wang. Now to Joseph Turturro. Elijah Asillo able to pick that up now. Dominic Janusa. Salesianum do not look like they're in a rush, however, to end this. Daniel Matthews now. And now it is halftime. Certainly a very, very good game so far between St. Mark's and Salesianum. Both sides attempting to break through the opponent's defense, however, none able to be successful. It is worth noting that in the last 10 years, St. Mark's has never won a varsity game against Salesianum. I didn't bother checking after 10 years, to be honest. However, it will be interesting. When we return from halftime, will St. Mark's be able to capitalize, and will they be able to put them ahead? However, will Salesianum be able to respond to St. Mark's lackluster performance in this first half and be able to win this game once and for all? We'll see you back at halftime. Welcome back, everyone, to WSAL. Thank you for coming back to us after this halftime break. In less than 30 seconds, we will be kicking off. Tim, walk us through what happened in this first half.
So the first half, as you can see on your screens here, the score 0-0. So the first half here, it wasn't quite very back and forth as Salesianum had the ball in their attacking third for most of the half there. They were really trying to put it in the net, but it couldn't quite go through. The St. Mark's defense has been pretty much a brick wall. Salesianum's just been trying to get through it. It's almost worked. It's come pretty close. But in the goal, Thomas Swayze has done an incredible job for the Spartans tonight. The Sal's defense has kept up every last bit with the Spartans' offense, leading us to our current score of 0-0.
Your analysis of the game is 100% accurate. As you said, shown by the scoreboard, 0-0, Salesianum versus St. Mark's. This has not happened in a while that St. Mark's is able to keep up with Salesianum. However, the defense just doing pretty much everything they can with their latch-dish defensive style to prevent Salesianum from taking the lead in the first half. So it'll be up to Salesianum now to finally break through this defensive brick wall, as you said, Tim, and we will see if that can happen. The referees now awaiting on Salesianum to start this match. Some key players that I do want to highlight, starting off with number 16, Daniel Matthews. He has certainly been both an attacking and defending powerhouse on this right flank tonight. We'll see him come back out again as he starts the second half, not being subbed off once. Amazing stamina, amazing ball control, amazing just knowledge of the game overall. He'll certainly be looking to add an assist or even a goal to his tally tonight. Of course, as a regular, usually as a striker, Coach Mosier asked him to adapt in this formation to a right back position, which is for pretty much anyone going to already be a very hard task to complete adequately. However, Daniel Matthews, not only tonight, however, in previous home and away games, using his very, very exceptional ball knowledge to influence these games. Props to Daniel Matthews for doing so.
Adam, I'd also like to highlight an offensive shining star in this Salesianum team. That is number 20, Brian Perez Herrera. Although tonight is senior night, Perez Herrera has stolen the thunder as a freshman in striker position. He has been incredible. He's been able to get through this Spartan defense, and he's come really close to scoring multiple goals tonight. He just got a little unlucky towards the finish.
Yes, he has been one of the main reasons that Salesianum has been able to slowly break away at this St. Mark's Spartan defense. It does not appear that he is starting in the second half. Excuse me, correction, he is starting in the second half. As you can see at the top of the screen, closest to the referee. Now heading next to Tyler Sifa, and kickoff will happen now. Salesianum immediately pressing high. Daniel Matthews, as I said before, already up in this St. Mark's defensive third. And the result in a throw-in for Salesianum. Some St. Mark fans disappointed and dissatisfied with that referee call. I thought it was perfectly accurate.
As did I, Adam. I can't really see where they thought it came off of Sally's body, but alas, they were quite dismayed at what the referee wound up calling as the outcome. Referee trying to grab the attention of the ball boy, talking to his friend on the track before this ball can be put back in play for a Salesianum free kick. It's going to be taken here by Elijah Asio, another star of Salesianum's defense.
Taken fairly short for a free kick and on the ground. It'll be Tyler Sifa now on this right side. He'll look to penetrate the defense. Penetration unsuccessful.
Kicks it back to Joe Turturro. Turturro's trying to sort of slow the game down, kick it back to midfield, and let the Sal's set up a bit.
Siriaco now.
The Spartans are able to take possession here. Not for long. The Sifa is able to dribble it around midfield before he loses it on a pass.
Certainly a game of ping pong in terms of possession. Sally's to St. Mark's, back to Salesianum, back to St. Mark's, back to Salesianum. Now back to St. Mark's.
Would you look at that? Salesianum has it. That was Brady Esser from about the 25-yard line, trying to get a shot on goal. I don't know what part of his foot he'd have to miss that on, but it went a little too far to the right and a lot too high.
Yeah, a lot of curve there, as some experienced soccer fans might know that as a trivela. However, this one certainly being a wayward trivela. Brady Esser attempting to receive it there and does let the ball fall to Tyler Sifa. Brian Perez Herrera, the man of the night, as some might say. The cross in now. Daniel Matthews looking to receive that, however, the cross not far enough. St. Mark's now will try and start a counter-offensive. Nathan Hughes now on the left. It'll be Nathan Hughes versus Elijah Asillo. Nathan Hughes getting lucky with the deflection. However, Joseph Turturro able to clear that. A very accurate clear to Chase Esser. And it'll be Chase now on the right. Alexander Wang falling from that very clear challenge by Nathan Hughes. Referee was right in front of the scene of the incident. Fully expected him to give that. Daniel Matthews with some very exquisite dribbling. Reminds me of Neymar.
Matthews takes a little shove. He hit the turf. He's looking for a call. The referee doesn't seem to agree with him. Salesianum tries to recover this ball around midfield.
Yeah, could have been a slight worry there for the Salesianum defense. However, Dominic Janusa, Elijah Asillo, and Dominic Siriaco were able to make Sally's feel more confident. The ball will fall to Ryan Perez Herrera. It'll be in a 1v1 scenario. Looked across the field. Very, very good challenge, very clean challenge there by Chase Esser. Alexander Wang attempting the long ball into the box.
Joe Turturro, he's able to get up there for a header. Looks like he clipped the head there of Zach Burns with the Spartans. She's slow to get up.
Eventually getting up now, claiming he's okay. Although ATI physical therapy, it's necessary by the FIFA, as they would call it, football rules handbook. It's necessary for the player to come out due to the young age. All head collisions, whether it be in grassroots or in U9 teams or at the professional level, all head injuries or potential head injuries need to be checked. Alas, why there is a substitution. Number 21, Scott McDermott, freshman, coming in. See him with the long sleeve shirt. A little too big.
You know, he's only a freshman, so hopefully in his 4 years as a varsity Spartan soccer player, he'll be able to grow into that and fit much better as a captain on that team.
Falls to Chase Esser. Will be able to use his physicality to fend off that defender. Sifa now to Wang. Salesianum very much in this defensive third and pretty much have been the entire second half so far. Alexander Wang will look to split the middle. He's in a shot on goal. However,
Swayze was able to put a hand on it just in time, right before it crossed the plane. And then a couple rebound shots were taken. but nothing quite got in. Now the Sal's finally retake a decisive possession here with Elijah Asio.
Joseph Turturro now passing back to Brian Perez Herrera. Salesianum never really taking their foot off the gas pedal. As soon as they had the ball back, they're back in that defensive third of St. Mark's. Danny Matthews driving in there. A good challenge from the St. Mark's defender. Tyler Sifa able to get past two now. He's in a 1v1 scenario. Fakes now. The ball in the box. A bicycle kick there from Chase Esser. The second of the night that we've seen. One from Chase Esser. One from Brian Perez Herrera. Chase Esser there. Certain ambitious attempt, but was not far from succeeding.
There's some cat-like reflexes there from the keeper for St. Mark's, Thomas Swayze. He saw the bicycle kick coming, and before I even knew it was a bicycle, he was on it. It was incredible. And there we have Elijah Asio.
Elijah Asio now.
He fouled St. Mark's player.
We have a replay of the bicycle kick. Oh, wow. It actually might have came off of Brian Perez Herrera's head. Unclear there in the replay. However, whatever the case was, certainly a nightly attempt from Chase Esser. Hopefully we will see a goal like that to make Salesianum 1-0 up against St. Mark's. However, the score does remain 0-0. And St. Mark's will be looking to use this free kick in their attacking third as a chance to reverse my prediction. St. Mark's with the delivery into the box. It comes to a St. Mark's player attempting to get that. However, Ian Fano, safe hands, safe gloves. Very confidently hanging on to the ball there. Dominic Siriaco, very good challenge there to gain Salesianum possession. You often see Alexander Wang in this kind of center defensive mid position, able to switch the ball from the left back to the right back. You'll often see him link up with Dominic Siriaco and Danny Matthews. A very good example of following tactical instructions that I'm sure that Coach Mosier was the provider for. Brady Esser attempting to get the better of that challenge. It'll be Dominic Janusa now. He gets past the striker and sends a long ball in, very accurate. Have to praise Asio and Janusa's long balls here tonight. We follow Danny Matthews now.
Matthews is taking more of a midfield position tonight. It's crossed by Tyler Sifa. Intended for Brian Perez Herrera, but it couldn't quite get there. It was a little too forward for him to get. As I was saying, in the second half here, Matthews has been able to take on a much better midfielder attacking role than what he had started out the first half with, as he's shown his ability to push the ball forward and constantly attack the Spartans defense.
Some substitutions in the meantime. Justin Baxley, Zachary Burns, and Bradley Newcott coming in for St. Mark's, and exiting were 3 Spartan players as well. Salesianum again with the ball. I'm sure if we had possession charts like they did in the pro leagues, it would be a very, very large difference between the two sides. Matthews to Sifa, now to Wang. Matthews, back to Wang. Wang is in now. He has the chance to shoot, but he's unselfish. Chase Esser, not sure what to do about it. He makes it past 2 players, however, in the end, unsuccessful. Joseph Turturro now ending up with the ball. The fake shot makes the guy go diving and sliding in the wrong direction. Props to his skill. It's Joseph Turturro. Will he make it 1? However, St. Mark's with the eventual clearance. Dominic Janusa will attempt to play it right back in. However, the referee in red calling a St. Mark's foul there. Very, very high pressure on the St. Mark's defense there to keep Salesianum out of the goal. And in the end, they did just that.
Free kick taken from the 33-yard line. Lands the other side's 25. Pretty solid distance on that kick, but it's knocked out of bounds and thrown right back in. Elijah Isio knocks it. It's hit out, thrown right back in again. Very quick, rapid succession there from the Spartans, trying to catch the Sal's off guard. Doesn't quite work as they're able to send the ball back up to midfield.
St. Mark's now attempting their second attack of this first half. However, clear now, and Chase Esser is in on goal. It's a 1v1 versus the St. Mark's defender. He's scored in scenarios like this before. Shot is deflected. Salesianum parents expressing their dissatisfaction with the play.
Esser there, he was so close to a brilliant goal there. He had the 1v1, he made his man miss, but as he stepped up to take that kick, it knocked right off of the defender's calf. Just a very unfortunate and unlucky, might I say, scenario to be in there.
Yeah, the fans here knew certainly how much that play could have meant. Referee coming over to have a talk with Tyler Sifa. Will this be the first yellow card of the game? While there have been occasional fouls, less than you would expect, for such a rivalry. No bookings have been handed out, which is a good thing. At Salesianum, of course, we always endorse high levels of sportsmanship, and the Salesianum players, I have to praise them for doing an amazing job exhibiting that sportsmanship tonight. Kick taken now. Daniel Matthews clearing it over to Tyler Sifa. He has two behind him, but he'll send Chase in for a perfect through ball. Chase Esser.
Esser, he tried to dribble around there, couldn't quite get on it. And he's being slowly pressed closer and closer to that sideline. He's trying to go behind his leg, makes the man miss, but he was a little too close to the line. He pushed it over the back. Now it'll be a Spartan throw-in.
Substitution during that pause. Nathan Hughes coming in for Nicholas Rocco for the Spartans.
Daniel Matthews doing an incredible job of keeping that ball in, but doesn't quite pay off as the ball will be knocked back for a Spartan goal kick. Swayze boots this one away to about the 46-yard line. Possession highly contested.
A very apparent foul there.
Turturro, he went down, but he wasn't going down alone. He took the St. Mark's man with him by the shoelace. That was number 7, Zach Burns, who fell. Turturro, he went down. He just reached his hand out a little bit too much, caught the leg. I don't know if it was intentional. Referees think so. They call a foul on that.
Another free kick for St. Mark's within 10 yards of the halfway line. They'll dish it into the box. St. Mark's need to score here, being one of their only opportunities. However, a horrible shot.
It was right through the uprights, though.
Wrong football. Maybe it should have been a punter in the NFL.
I mean, it just hit a little, he just hit that ball a little too low, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, unfortunately, and the score will remain 0-0.
Did you know that the minimum salary for the NFL is $800,000?
That's crazy to me, honestly, being paid that much to play a game. Although here at Abyssinia tonight, we have a bunch of seniors in high school being excited to play the other kind of football, as there's a good Stopped by the Salesianum back line, but it's back to the Spartans and they're attacking third. And there's offsides called.
Very good call there from the assistant referee. Very watchful in spite of the short loss of. We will have a replay for this offsides. Apologies, we will not have a replay for the offsides. Elijah Asio now with that powerful taken free kick. Chase Esser could be in now. It's going to be up to Chase, however. Very, very good pass back from number 12, Brian McDermott. Senior as well, able to beat Chase Esser to the ball. Esser looked very, very dangerous. That could have been the first goal of this match. St. Mark's might have a chance here. Able to get past many players.
Ian Fano slides perfectly onto the ball. Looks like the ball was kicked right into his chest from point blank range. He's able to get up quickly though. Fano getting settled after taking that tough hit. He boots this one away.
Yes, as you said, Tim, certainly an amazing sweep there from the goalkeeper, Ian Fano. Not usually getting play time, however, very, very much deserving of this time tonight. Not only because of his senior status, however, just due to his skill on the ball as a goalkeeper. The header game being played, however, eventual foul. Referee not giving advantage. We have Alexander Wang on the ground, sadly. We will not show it out of respect to him. However, on the ground, we do hope he is okay. Of course, one, this being senior night. Two, just for the safety of our so respected players. He is up and walking, however.
Able to get up on his own power. That's a really good sign there. He's able to walk around. He's feeling good, and the ball's put back in play with him still out on the pitch.
Elijah attempting to cut through the midfield with that pass. Torturo now. Alexander Wang to Daniel Matthews. As I said before, switching between the left and the right back.
Back to Chase Esser in the middle. He's trying to dribble around. Spartan falls as Esser tries to maneuver around his body. It was a little bit too much in the way. He put his hands on a little too much as he moved.
That was a fair challenge, though, from the referee. While the Spartan player may have been down a little easily, hands on the shoulders of the players, definitely never allowed. We are throwing now. Farina taking this. Elijah Asio with the clearance into some of the St. Mark's coaches, actually. Not intended, of course. Elijah Asio with some very, very good shielding. And referee calling a foul on St. Mark's. Player next to Elijah Asio just pushing a little too much. Elijah actually able to deal with that physicality. Props to him, however, referee not standing for any excessive physical use. Salesianum passing nonchalantly in this back line.
Alex Wang is able to very smoothly recover this one and pass it up to Chase Esser, who quickly gives it off to Daniel Matthews.
Daniel Matthews now sprinting down the right flank. Will he be able to get an assist? Someone attempted to trip him there. However, they ended up falling instead. And it's a goal kick. Very surprising call there from the referee. However, Matthews not arguing too much. Brady Esser now coming in, leaving. Replacing him is Noah Nemeth, Jr. the ball is now in play again. Alexander Wang attempting to get that, however, a foul being called. Salesianum fans very close to the commentating box expressing their frustration. Referee now siding in favor with Sally's. We have a replay now of this shot. You'll see Daniel Matthews looked like it could have gone, to be honest, either way.
Defense there by Brian McDermott, who now takes his free kick for the Spartans.
Dominic Janusa header clearing it. Brian Perez-Herrera with a much stronger clearance there. Chase Esser attempting to use his large stature. Now to Wang. Noah Nemeth with his first touch of the game. Sifa able to make it past one. He has Brian Perez on the left, however, chooses to go for it instead. Referee claiming it's a clean challenge, However, in the box now, Noah Nemeth, very, very close. Only with his only second touch of the game, attempting there to make it 1-0. St. Mark's goalkeeper, Swazzini, able to, not rushing there. Swaznai.
Adam, I think it's pronounced Swayze.
Oh, excuse me there for my mispronunciation.
Your possession being contested. And the Spartan attacking third.
Sifa will be Torturo now. Torturo will look for a pass. Almost worked. Elijah Asio now. Just noticing that he had a St. Mark's player on his shoulder, but able to get rid of the ball beforehand.
That's one of the great parts about the game Asio plays. He doesn't go out of his way to be physical, but when somebody tries to get on him, he holds his ground, he stays right there. Very imposing stature.
We have a replay now of that what just happened. Noah Nemeth maybe could have argued for a penalty there, depending on how he had fallen. However, props to him for not extending the meaning of what his fall was. Chase Esser now sprinting, knocking the ball forward. He'll try and get past one. However, Noah Nemeth almost had that press there. Tyler Sifa with the ball will fall back to Joseph Torturo. Someone behind him that he did not know about. Could have resulted in poor communication. Number 6, Justin Baxley is completely free on the left. However, St. Mark's unable to pass to him. That could have been dangerous for Salesianum in favor of St. Mark's. However, Spartans not able to recognize that clear opportunity. Loud banging noises, as you can hear, from Salesianum fans.
This free kick is taken by the Spartans. Elijah Asio he attempts the header over the back of a Spartan attacker. Doesn't quite work, but it hits off his torso. And just like that, the ball's back for Salesianum as they try and get to the Spartan back line.
Sifa to Esser now.
Esser has got a 1v1. And it's a corner kick for Salesianum.
Joseph Torturo will come over and take this. Salesianum will be bold, sending in both their center backs. Dominic Janusa and Elijah Asio, as always, very tall. You can hear the noise Salesianum is making.
The section is rumbling. The feet are hitting the stands.
This 12th man is so crucial. However, the referee calming the effect of the 12th man indirectly by
slowing down the play before Salesianum can take this kick. Tension sort of settles a little bit.
Joseph Turturro now with the kick. Will this be 1-0 for Salesianum? And just over the bar. Just over the bar. Very, very good attempt there from Salesianum. Very, very close, just over the crossbar. We'll have a replay now. Let's see who was on it. Looked like Noah Nemeth.
And Nemeth were both able to get some good verticality in there. Looked like either one of them could have hit that header, but it just went a little too high on their way up.
Daniel Matthews there, able to get the defensive challenge, however the pass a little off target. Brian Perez Herrera using his own physicality, and not quite sure what that was, whether a chip or a cross. Didn't work either way.
Perez Herrera there, he saw an opening, he had it there. He was trying a little too hard to be the hero. There was nobody he could send that ball to, whether it be through, across, or even back. So he did what he could. He thought his best course of attack, rather than dribbling it up and letting the defense crash on him, was to shoot it from there, although it did hook a little left, resulting in a goal kick for St. Mark's.
However, Salesianum already with the ball now. Tyler Sifa is in. He has pace. Tyler Sifa, will he be able to make it 1-0 for Salesianum? He's falling in the box, signaling for a penalty. However, referee sees it as Sifa. He was attacked cleanly, but once the Spartans got the ball, something had happened. Free kick is taken quickly. Joe Turturro is able to get it. He's pushing through. And he's fouled. At this 12-minute mark in this half, with only a little bit of time left, Salesianum fans and players all very tense. In fact, might I add, the entire stadium very intense. This is a very, very important match. Salesianum lining up for the free kick. We'll look at this play right here. Hard to tell exactly what's going on.
Sifa appears to have fallen on the ball, and then as he got up, it appears that his leg or even his back had hit a Spartan as they were making an attempt on the ball, which was underneath of his body. Referees called it as Sifa fouling St. Mark's, but realistically it could have gone either way or remained clean by both sides. It's now the Spartan confers with the referee.
Referee setting up the wall, of course, the standard regulation of at least 10 yards away from the direct free kick. Sifa and Turturro lined up to take it. Sifa will try and go for it himself. However, Thomas Swayze able to grasp that. Swayze taking his time now, not being hasty, and sends a good punt in for St. Mark's. Elijah Asio, though, with a clearance that hits the ATI physical therapy cart. Doc Joe would have been a little angry about that one. Referee signaling that the throw-in had to be taken from a much farther distance. Can't see it in your screens now, however, the ATI physical therapist checking to make sure that their cart is okay. It was at the top of their cart, which could mean a head injury. I don't know if carts are alive.
I mean, depends how much Pixar you watch, Adam.
That is very true. Noah Nemeth, however, not in a fictional show. It is real that he is falling back, running away. A very awkward challenge. And it looks like the first yellow card of the game given to Noah Nemeth. We will have a replay of that coming up soon. We will see, though, if that challenge, if that card was deserved from Nemeth. In the meantime, it is Sawyer Vaya coming in.
Nemeth looked like he was trying to hold his ground a bit too firmly. He had his challenge. He didn't move. He shook his shoulders a little bit. It knocked his guy off of him, but that did send him into the turf. Referee saw that as Nemeth taking physical advantage of his defender, trying to overpower him, gave him the card.
Coach Moser, for no apparent reason, to be honest. Coach Moser. Yeah, that foul before was certainly contested verbally by Salesianum fans in the stadium. St. Mark's, of course, siding with the referee there.
I mean, it's easy to side with the referee when he sides with you, Adam.
Well said. Tyler Sifa to Esser. Esser with the turn, able to keep control of the ball. Perez Herrera now on the right instead of the left when Sawyer switched. Completely broke the ankles of that one guy. I don't even know who.
I think you can still see them lingering around that 10-yard line, just in between the football and soccer out of bounds lines. The ankles, they just remain there. They're just stuck. I don't think he's ever getting them back.
Fall there from Dominic Siriaco. Sawyer Valle now.
Very physical and motivated soccer being played here now by Salesianum. They disagree with a lot of what the referees have been calling. They're trying to take advantage of that as the ball hasn't crossed midfield since either yellow card was dished out.
Yeah, with less than 10 minutes, less than 9 minutes actually now in this second half, plus stoppage time. Both sides will be looking to be the first team to score a goal so that they don't have to go into overtime and the 2 halves of extra time. It looks like another yellow card being given to Joseph Turturro. Joseph did react. Joseph did react there a little harshly. However, referee also giving a yellow card to a St. Mark's player who was involved in that foul. Of course, for St. Mark's, the foul was bad, and for Salesianum, the reaction was bad. This game, very, very tense. Tim and I can certainly feel it from the commentary box. Both Salesianum and St. Mark's fans looking up at the scoreboard, still 0-0. For St. Mark's, of course, this is a win. As I mentioned earlier, St. Mark's have not been able to win a game against Salesianum in the last 10 years and possibly even longer. I just didn't bother to check after that. A 0-0 tie after extra time would certainly be bragging rights in the minds of St. Mark's. Falls to Salesianum, some miscommunication. However, Elijah Osio able to eventually get the ball cleared. Much higher clearance there from the St. Mark's player. Apparent foul there called by the referee. Seemed like for holding. The soccer version of holding, excuse me, not football. I know, of course, Tim usually featured in our football streams alongside Ian Watson. Sadly tonight, Drew Pryor, our normal second soccer commentator, wasn't able to make it. We hope he's okay. St. Mark's will look to capitalize on this free kick. It's into the box, however, a very, very good clearance from Sawyer Valle. Tyler Sifa now. Looked like he meant that to go out. Simply giving time for Salesianum to have a throw. Referee telling Daniel Matthews to step back. Chase Esser now on the right. He'll try and beat the St. Mark's defender. However, it'll be a throw in the Salesianum direction. It'll be Daniel Matthews who takes it.
A very unfortunate placement on the defender's foot there, right before the ball kicked out of bounds. Had it been just a little bit more forward, closer to that goal line, we would have a corner kick where Salesianum excels at set pieces. This one, a slightly harder one to make a goal out of. Salesianum kicks this one all the way back to Elijah Asia, back up to Daniel Matthews. Matthews trying to hit it into the center. The Spartans are right there.
They'll come back now to Dominic Janusa. Salesianum, you can see only 2 center backs in that back line really for Salesianum, maybe a third with Elijah Asia. However, Salesianum are certainly looking to play with an offensive mindset here in order to score within these last 6 minutes plus stoppage time. Foul there, very, very obvious foul being called in favor of Salesianum.
First call in a hot minute that the majority of Abyssinia Stadium here has agreed with. The Salesianum student section hopping immediately on a "you can't do that" chant, trying to build some momentum here.
Student section very clever with their chants. Who will, however, out of these two teams, who will be cleverer? It's an interesting word.
I think it's more clever.
Chase Esser now with the goal! Chase Esser! Let's go, Chase Esser! Chase with the backflip, with the double backflip!
Celebration equally as exciting as the goal. The Salesianum student section is rejuvenated. Everybody in the stadium is excited.
Amazing, amazing play by Chase Esser. While I was stumbling to figure out how to pronounce the word cleverer, Chase Esser not stumbling whatsoever and producing a brilliant effort to put Salesianum 1-0 in front of the Spartans at Abyssinia Stadium, in front of their generously large home crowd. Exceptional goal there from Chase Esser. This will make it his 9th goal of the campaign, still with multiple games to go. Of course, assuming that Salesianum will make the championship for the Delaware Interscholastic Athletic Association. However, due to Chase's goal, this might be the reason why that happens. St. Mark's now will go into a very, very attacking mindset. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Salesianum will switch from their attacking mindset to a defensive mindset, or see if they can get a second.
You know, Adam, right before that goal was scored, I was getting ready. I was gonna start explaining some of the rules here of how the GIAA likes to do overtime for soccer. And just in case the Spartans score in the next 4 or so minutes, I'd like to mention that it is played in 2 10-minute periods. If a goal is scored at all in the first period, that is it. Whoever scored wins, sudden death. If nobody scores in that first period of overtime, we go to a second 10-minute period with the same rules. And after that second period, the final score is it. It will wind up a draw if nobody scores in either period.
Brady Esser now, number 7 for Salesianum against number 7 for St. Mark's. A very obvious foul there. Good call from the referee. He couldn't miss it.
Esser trying to replicate some of the success of his older brother there, trying to steal a bit of his thunder. As a fellow younger brother, I agree with his logic there. Your older brother does something fun, you want to enjoy it a bit more.
Tyler Siva now with the free kick into the box. Will Salesianum make it 2? Esser attempting to find where the ball was after the kick, however, unsuccessful.
Alex Wang with an incredible stop.
Alex Wang!
Shot just right.
Just barely wide of the... Very good attempt there. It'll be Daniel Matthews now, who will be coming in, exiting. He's Brady Esser. St. Mark's need to score now in these last final 3 minutes.
Chase Esser.
They'll be looking to
push
make it
towards that back line.
Chase now. Falling to Sawyer Valle on the left. Sawyer will attempt to press and get that ball back. However, a goal kick will be awarded. Referee deeming that St. Mark's player falling was not a result of Sawyer Valle. Less than 2.5 minutes left in this incredibly tense game. St. Mark fans, of course, not able to see on the screen. However, actually starting to dwindle a little bit. Some believing that they will not score. Of course, we're certainly hoping that.
Chase Esser again able to send this one up to the Spartan back line, but it's scooped up by Thomas Swayze.
Dominic Janusa with a powerful clearance there. Salesianum offense attempting a heavy press, trying to get rid of the ball from St. Mark's. Press there working, as the throw-in eventually awarded to Salesianum.
Yeah, I was just about to say that the ball was knocked out. That was number 11, Bradley Newcott, trying to dribble out of that double pressure, but he sort of lost track of where the line was. He just went a little too far back, and Salesianum got the throw-in. This time their second throw-in is off of a wayward header from St. Mark's.
Of course, as according to Delaware Interscholastic Athletic Association high school soccer rules, the clock is now stopped at 2 minutes. This will be very intense, these last final minutes. We do not know how much stoppage time is remaining as compared to a professional match, say in England or Italy. We will be eagerly awaiting the final whistle, assuming that the result on the scoreboard does not change. Ball bouncing a lot in St. Mark's' half, taking up lots of time. And of course, Salesianum will be in no rush to take this throw-in. Dominic Siriaco into the middle of the field. Brian Perez Herrera. Sawyer Valle wanted it very badly. Could have been the chance to make Salesianum up 2. However, Chase Esser, a very, very powerful shot. However, placed power over accuracy, and result was not a goal. Very clear foul there from number 5, Nicholas Rocco. It'll be a yellow card to Rocco there.
Plowed through multiple Salesianum players.
Yeah, Alexander Wang on the floor for the second time tonight, along with another Salesianum player. ATI Physical Therapy rushing out. Again, we always thank their support during these matches.
Of course, I mean, these trainers are very helpful, making sure these players are ready to return to play, and if they aren't, they do a good job of keeping them out of play.
Coming in for number 5, Nicholas Rocco, off that yellow card was Braden Rinn.
Dom Januso is slow to get up. Here, he's going to remain on the field here to finish out his senior night.
Turturro will not rush to take this free kick. They have 3 players up in the box, however, no more. Turturro didn't really look like he was even trying there to place it anywhere near the Salesianum attackers. St. Mark's will briefly escape from that challenge.
Ball off the back of the referee. St. Mark's will retain possession.
In this case, it would be a drop ball. However, St. Mark's defender, number 12 there, Brian McDermott, obviously wanting that free kick taken quickly and for himself.
Elijah Isia going for the header. It looks like he pushed a little too far off of Nathan Hughes, who hit the floor and then started gesticulating towards his bench and to the referees, trying to grab their attention, trying to earn a free kick off of what was quite a mundane play.
Salesianum now with the final. Will this be the final whistle? No, excuse me. Seemed like it. However, it'll be a coach, coach receiving a very deserved yellow card there for dissent. As we said before, sportsmanship is one of our core values at Salesianum. It'll be a free kick. Excuse me, a throw-in.
To be taken here by Daniel Matthews.
Seems that the throw-in previously was not of standard regulation and rules. Sawyer Valle will attempt to get a goal here. However, Salesianum jubilantly rejoicing for their win. Very, very close against St. Mark's. It is Salesianum 1-0 to St. Mark's. Tim, give us a recap of what happened in this game and your thoughts.
So this match, it was Salesianum they had the ball in their attacking third for a majority of their possession. They were pushing it, they were pounding it into the St. Mark's defense, which was able to hold up very, very well throughout the night. But towards the end, you had Chase Esser was able to score a goal under that. And then that is, of course, why I think Chase Esser deserves player of the match tonight.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming to the game this evening. It's all a really good game. We'd also ask you to please clean up the area around you and put it in the proper trash receptacles. And most importantly, please drive safely on your way home this evening. Thank you. On behalf of Abyssinia Stadium.
Thank you all for tuning into WSAL. As Tim definitely said before, this match very, very intense. It will be at least 11 and counting now straight wins in a row for Salesianum Varsity against St. Mark's. This one-sided rivalry has clearly shown itself to be one-sided in the results of all the matches in the last 10 years and probably even more. Very good performance tonight from the seniors, of course. As we said before, just to recap, the seniors tonight here were Ian Fano, Dominic Janusa, Aiden Dietrich, Alexander Wang, Tyler Sifa, Gabriel Guzman Jimenez, Tanner Williams, Diego Castillo Hernandez, Gannon Tolme, Ryan, and Jacob McDermott.
And from our entire crew here at WSAL, I'd like to shout out our people on cameras here. We have Brian Nickel and Luca Pia. And then in the booth, we have Jameer Rose, Thomas Roshilla, Nick Gotti, Enzo Pescatris, and Thomas Esposito. And of course, beside me is Adam Menacucci, and I'm Tim Grace, signing off for now.
Thank you so much for joining us here at WSAL, and we wish you and everyone else a very, very pleasant night.